Welcome back to the Pipebomb Session Show. This is Vigga V. This is Vigga VTV. We came back. Sorry, we've been hibernation. Obviously, I've got my man Mike. I've got Atkins, my co-host. And again on the show, we're with Abby. Today, we're going to be talking about the age-old question: can girls and boys be friends platonically? Let's get into it, man. What are you saying, guys?
Personally. I'm gonna chuck it in there because
You know what it is?
Yeah. I've had I've got female friends that I would never. Do you get me? Beat that. Do you get me? I would never. Why would I be? First of all, I don't find them attractive like that. Yeah. Second of all, some of my friends have already been there.
Your poor friends now are gonna watch this and be like.
No, but I ain't saying names. You know, I've got a lot of friends. I ain't saying no names, but like. Some of my friends have been there, so you know that it's impossible. Do you get me?
Because they're friends. So your friends weren't. They didn't get there, would you?
No, but I don't find no.
You don't find attractive.
Yeah, so you've not you've not gone somewhere where your friends have been before.
No.
It's a good drink.
Maybe one time, baby. But that's it.
It's good for a woman's point of view. What do you think as a woman? Like, can girls and guys be friends, like non-sexually, no related?
Yeah, I do think so. I don't think it's common, and I don't think it's for everyone. Yeah. But there does have to be some, or there would be some ground rules because, especially women, when they sleep with someone, then there is an emotional attachment. Yeah. So I don't feel that you can be platonically friends after that point, but also depends on to what capacity, because I've heard people say, oh, like when you're friends, like you go out for dinners and stuff like that.
Less of that. I ain't got less of that, man. Mike, hit us with, please.
What do you think, Mike? Because obviously, okay, background story, I'm going to just chuck it in there. But you was dating a girl at what? College times, college times, obviously introduced, and now like she's a good friend of mine, innit? Like, but I would never go there because you was actually with her. Like, you get me?
That's lab code, though. You wouldn't do that.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why it's platonic. There's no way that I could get me. What are you saying, Mike?
No, I think you can. Like I've got exes that are friends.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Like, say you was dating another girl now, would she have a problem with that?
Of course, because people.
But I think you, it's within your hands to reassure that person.
True.
Do you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, like, my ex has moved on. She's with someone else. She's happy. Yeah. That's cool.
True.
Do you know what I mean? So like, it's not like that at all.
You flip on the other side, say you was dating a girl, she was friends with her ex, they beat before, would you be happy with that?
It's definitely stickier.
You need that reassurance.
Like, but no, it comes down to the fact that I don't. Like, I've got an ex as a friend. I'm not belling off her line all the time. There's that level of respect that, do you know what? You're doing your thing. You're obviously in a whole different path to me right now. So that's great. But I'm never gonna bell off your line. But sometimes, with WhatsApp or whatever, that's fine. Like, whenever I do something well or I've achieved something in my life, I'll let her know. Whenever she's done something, she lets me know. So it's just one of those things where we still like push each other to be great, but your path is that way, my path's this way. Yeah. So that's all it is. Do you know what I mean?
That's true. Like,
and as long as it's reciprocated, if I was with someone and that was the same way, then I generally wouldn't have a problem.
I think it's weird if you're in a relationship with someone and you've got a boy who's a friend and you're going on friendship dates. I wouldn't like the idea of that. I don't.
Yeah, that's a bit, especially if it's an ex. Yeah. See, that I couldn't get down with.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree.
Either or, regardless whether it's an ex, whether it's completely platonic, I still think that that's too much.
Too far.
But then, again, like if they were in their life for 10 years.
But I feel like it should be something that you then do together. Do you know, like if my bestie, like my male bestie, is now in my life and I've got a man, like you'll come around hours for dinner.
He might have a relationship with just you, so he's like close to you.
But it don't matter because.
But then that's on her to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Bring that into the fold. You know what I mean?
What are you saying, Vigga? What about you?
Me, it's a hard one. I ain't gonna lie, because you know what? It depends on the relationship.
How many female friends you got right now?
Three. 3.
Yeah.
They're cool.
How many of them have you slept with?
You are so bad mind.
2.
Oh!
Just 2. But it's
We
hard
need to delve deeper into it. Carry on, man.
Please. But yeah, very interesting topic. With that, it's a hard one because you have to be respectful to your woman at the time, innit? But at the same time, you've got a relationship with this girl, so you and her are best friends, like you're cool. But it's a thin line of disrespecting her and being friends with that person.
So your friend,
if
she got a man, would she show you that same level? Would she still chat to you? Or would you be gone the minute she's got a man?
No, I'll be distant, but I wouldn't be like...
No, how would she treat you? I mean,
I think the same way. The same way. But it's a hard one because you don't want to cross your line. You don't know what the line's drawn. Every line's different, so my line might be different to yours.
So you're saying yes or no, like with...
I would...
No, do you think it's possible?
Do you think it's possible?
I think it's possible, but there has to be some like ground rules set. You can't be going on dates.
100%.
I remember dating one girl, like she went on like a date with her, like not a date, but met with her ex for like a one-on-one dinner.
Did she tell you prior or did she tell you after?
After.
Yeah, that's not. See that there?
That's shady.
Red flag.
Yeah, massive.
Best believe she's not here no more.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, that's shady.
It's one of those ones. If they run it, look, I'm going to meet this.
Yeah.
And then you speak about it, like, then cool.
Yeah,
but you know what? You say it is,
I still think that's too intimate.
But
everybody's different. If now I'm with you and that's what you think, then that's for me to decide. Okay. Am I choosing you or my friend?
Exactly.
You get me?
Would you not feel red flags when someone brings up to you like, oh, by the way, I'm just gonna go date with my ex?
No, but that's what
it's a bit suspect.
No, but
But do you know what it is? Do you know what? I feel like there's levels, yeah? If you're meeting your mate for a coffee, I feel it's completely different to going to fucking Melon for dinner.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's still one-on-one and intimate.
Same thing, isn't it?
It's a bit, I like. It's a bit intimate, I like.
No, I feel like coffee in the day, like on the lunch
anything can be
break.
discussed in coffee, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you can discuss anything at any given point. Like
exactly.
text,
So you got
phone,
so that's what I'm saying. There's no difference.
I do feel though that the whole dinner thing does feel more intimate than what just grabbing a coffee with a friend would.
No,
but then I'm a girl, I overthink things.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know.
Do you know what it is as well? I look at things like, see if you're going to a nice restaurant, you're getting dressed up. If you're going for a coffee, you're just in your work clothes. It's like, how much effort are you making?
No, but it doesn't matter. It's about the connection. Like, if he wants you, I've got a question for you actually. Say, for example, like you was dating. Would you be happy if your girl was you was dating a girl now for you, and the guy liked her, but she wasn't on it? Would you be happy in that relationship?
No,
the guy's on her.
No, because
but that's long.
That's different because.
What? And she knew.
She knew, but
no. It has to be. You have to talk to him and be like, no.
Because you're gonna be questioning her. You know how guys are.
Because you know that he likes her. She knows that he. But why are you entertaining that?
You're giving them false hope. You're giving them false hope.
She's drawn the line, but she's like the guy's still friends. Would you still?
No, but you shouldn't be begging for that attention like that because she's now just enjoying the attention of having someone wanting her. Do you know what I mean?
And just there on the fingers.
Yeah, and that's where I would even look at her and think.
You're a bit weird.
You enjoy that. Do you know what I mean? That's what you want around you.
Yeah.
Like what's wrong with what's happening? What's going on inside? Like what's going on?
Yeah, I agree. As a woman's point of view, what would you say if the man and the girl's on his case but he's not on it? How do you feel about
What, and the slag's on my man? Absolutely not.
I know she's a slag.
Because she's on my man.
Okay. I mean, she's a slag.
Yeah.
That's it.
Period.
That's a question. Would you consider yourself a secure woman? No.
Do you know what? I'd like to say yes. I would like to say yes. Even my response to that, it would say no. But then I could sit there and justify it. Whenever you feel a certain way, you can justify it till the cows come home. So I can say yes, I am secure.
Because everybody's entitled to feel how they want to feel. But at the end of the day,
I'm not gonna like the fact that my man's going out on a dinner with a girl who likes him like that.
Yeah, no, I think it's a bit weird.
It's disrespectful.
I'll put this out to the public on Vigga VTV on a poll. So I was like, listen, like, what would you do? Like, if your guys obviously just friends, blah blah blah. So yes, it's easy to be friends with guys and girls. 61% said it's fine. No, it gets complicated. 9%. Yes, if there's no history. 21%. And no, it's just disrespectful, 3%.
That's 27.
3%?
Yeah, 3%.
For no?
No, it's just disrespectful.
No, because there is a big grey area, like if there's a history, if there's no emotion. Like, I've been to my ex's wedding. My ex came to my wedding.
That's a bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know about that still.
No, but by that point, it's so far gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Like, for your ex to come to your wedding, what can he do?
He came
unless he's banging, unless he's doing that film thing.
That he's still into you.
No,
do you get it? Do you know, like, so imagine your friends.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a pride thing.
Why are you
But
there?
why? It come with his
imagine like
that's not even
he smashes my wife and he's there.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even worry about it.
I'm not saying I'm worried, but I'm saying...
No, I wouldn't even worry about
it.
it.
But then I went with my husband and my children to his wedding. Do you get it?
That's fair.
This was all prior to children and stuff, like, we're grown. So I do feel that you can have a platonic friendship.
I agree.
At some point, if you've moved on with your life and if there is no feelings there, because sometimes you get with people and it just don't work out.
It's true.
And the feelings are gone.
Yeah.
It's only if one of you...
I have love for you, but I'm not in love with you, kind of thing.
Or not even that. It's just like, do you know what? We were friends first.
Yeah.
Like, we tried the thing, it didn't work. And then you've still got your friendship, you've still got that foundation.
Yeah.
Like, that bit in the middle doesn't really hold anything. Do you get it? You didn't go into it on a, oh yeah, like, I fancy you. And do you know what I mean? It didn't go in on that. So if it's just platonic, then yeah, it can be.
I'm also getting some people's comments because some people show some bad comments on it. So big up everyone that shows some comments on the thing. So this is one person's thoughts on the whole topic. And I think yes, they can. However, once they have proper relationship, it becomes harder for the partners. Unless both parties hang together at ETC, you can't be having private convo with a male friend without sharing with your partner and vice versa. Again, unless it's a mutual and everyone feels happy about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Well, that's what we said, isn't it? That, you know, like, if you're going to go out to dinner, then it's all of you. Or...
But that just comes down to having transparency in your relationship and being able to communicate properly.
Yeah.
Without communication, that whole setup is a problem. It's a minefield.
Anything without communication is an issue.
It's a madness. Get into more comments quickly. So someone said, if you haven't had sex and neither of you have feelings for each other, then it can totally work. I've always introduced my best guy friend to my partners and made sure I've done early doors to create a safe place for who I am dating. I'm fucked. Sorry.
To be fair,
like
I have done that. Yeah. Because your ex, my friend, sometimes she'll bail me at inappropriate times because of, like, obviously she's a creative.
I ain't gonna lie.
Go on.
Why, lad?
Yeah, of course. I've had issues. I've had
when
issues
she
in the
cussed
past.
me off, I'm not gonna say anything.
Anyways, I've had issues in the past, innit? However, realistically, nothing would go on.
Yeah.
Nothing would go on, so there shouldn't really be no...
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, sorry. Let me finish up. Sorry.
No, sorry. I feel like you should finish it.
I'm intrigued.
You should get out of a friendship with the opposite sex if one of you have feelings. That shit will never work.
I agree.
It's not a friendship.
100%.
And always keep your friendship dates platonic in nature. Coffee, shops, etc. Not fancy meals out on a Friday night. Yeah. If a guy I'm dating starts mentioning if a girl I'm dating start mentioning a new female friend who's never previously been on the scene, I would have slight concern.
100%. You got to notify them, like, I've got this friend here.
So imagine this, so funny enough, one of my boy mates, like, we're really close, so he was chatting to this girl, he met her at an event, so they've been chatting and stuff and they've been getting on, so they met up for coffee, do you know, like, he wanted to take it slow, take it easy, and she dropped in it, you might know my man, and he was like, what? But they met at an event, exchanged phone numbers. What on earth are you doing, girl? You've got a man and you're exchanging numbers. This isn't like. And I said to him, what was she doing? And he went, oh, maybe she just wanted a friend. I said, who goes to a rave?
That's a lie.
Looking for friends?
I'm sorry.
More times I lie and I say I've got a man. Like, no, sorry.
That's a mad.
You're lying, yeah?
That's a red card straight away, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, of course.
Red card.
Yeah, 100%. Give me that number like that.
No question.
Easy access.
Not even Instagram or Snapchat or nothing like that. You're going straight to numbers.
She wants to be entertained.
She's obviously missing something
in that relationship.
Like we spoke before, like a rich man thing, you know.
Yeah. She might have seen a benefit.
No.
That's how girls be.
I don't know, but I was very
What's that?
confused.
You see, girls are dumb. What's that? once they see that plate number saying 21, and it's a German car, things change, bro. I tell you, I'm not gonna lie.
Not even 22 now. Fuck no, we're 22 now.
Alright. You'll be happy with 19, chill out.
I'll be happy with a bus.
No, but you know what I mean, isn't it? Like, you know how girls calculate. They'll be like, oh, Rolex.
No, but imagine he don't have all of that.
No, but
still...
the thing is, guys play the card anyway because they know how girls are set. Yeah. They might even be borrowing their mates' Rolexes. Yeah. Do you get me? They might.
But imagine the guy doesn't even have any of that and she's still exchanging numbers. Yeah. For what?
Yeah, but
I don't get it.
No, guys don't do CRB check no more. I ain't gonna lie. Guys do not do CRB.
That's an old school thing.
Yeah, they don't do it anymore.
That's an old school thing.
How many times we have to CRB?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on.
All day.
100%.
You new generation, start CRB checking your women, man. I'm not gonna lie.
But they don't care.
They don't care anymore. You know what? They generally don't care. Girl, and that's it.
No, but they don't care if their friends have even been with that person.
Yeah, true say. I don't think.
Would you wife a girl like she beat one of us, man?
No! It's a myth!
Impossible.
It's a myth. I dropped one girl out because she beat one guy. Bro,
why she kiss one of us, man, then?
Hold on. You done another show saying you would.
No.
You said this
No. Not if it's my circle.
Oh, okay.
No, not in my circle.
Not man them.
It could be any of these two, and you've done like you've blown your back out, and then what? For me to just be like bringing her to the function, and then he's like looking at her and still like, never.
There's some brothers
ever said that.
There's some brothers out there that would.
But if it's someone's like, if it's like my boy's boy, it doesn't even come back to me, man. Like, and by that point, I don't even care about what you're saying. Like, right, cool, well done.
So say like you're dating a girl, she like her guy friend, her best friend, like they banged one time. Would you still like be comfortable with it?
Yeah, it's a bit sticky. It's a bit sticky.
That's what you're saying. Will you be comfortable with it? Like you bang one girl, like his best friend, they banged one time and that was it.
I've been cool with guys I've been dating that are still close with their exes. So what's the
you banged her one time.
What's a one bang to a relationship? Surely the relationship would be deeper.
But the same example, you're in a relationship and they're going out dinner and they're going out for like events together like by themselves and they're best friends.
Weird.
But it's like your boy.
That's weird.
No, see, if it's my boy, I can't because you see how guys banter.
You
see how guys banter. You see how guys banter. You would never ever be like it would just be long. Where I don't think women do that as much. I'll be honest. I don't think that's the topic of it.
No, girls are not as real.
Especially if it's just like a one bang, nothing. I don't think it.
Generally, girls wouldn't mention a one bang to their girls anyway.
They don't really. Us man, we tell everything, innit?
Yeah, 100%.
Secret shack someone.
That's it. But the transparency is to cover your own back. Like I tell you stuff.
So you don't end up.
That's how I know.
Facts.
That's a part of your CRB, bro.
No one does CRB.
They don't.
That's it.
Mad thing.
So what we saying? We agree or disagree?
We agree it can, but
there's
stipulations.
There's
a grey area.
There's rules.
It depends on the foundation. How it was.
So we do know that if one party has interest,
it's a myth.
That ain't gonna run.
It's a myth.
That's long.
So they banged before. You lot are very casual about it, man. They banged before one time.
No,
that wouldn't bother me.
Really?
That wouldn't bother me.
Myth.
Like I said, if I can be alright with someone being close friends with their ex, where there's an emotional attachment, where to me that's a lot deeper than just a one night.
But same example, like you know how relationships go because you get complications, you get arguments. So when you have an argument, like fuck it, I'm gonna fuck off, like and he's gone on, and you think I'm gonna stay with my best friend, and what do you think happened? Like?
Well, no, I don't think he'd be that disrespectful. I'd hope that I wouldn't be stupid enough to date someone who would be that disrespectful.
You don't know until you're into it. You don't know what to do. You don't know until you're into it.
And that's when you go for that old rich man, because he ain't gonna do that.
He will still do that as well. He's got resources to do that.
He's gonna be in his big comfy bed. It's like, no, I ain't gonna do that.
Alright. He's gonna go fly somewhere, bro.
He's just gonna go pay for it.
He's
going brassing. That's what he's doing.
100%.
He's there going on whatever. What's the website? He's going on there, checking on his phone, booking it in somewhere in Bethnal Green.
I said Bethnal Green, bro.
goes, oh, Breivik happens in Bethnal Green. Bro.
That's a
Big up East London, man. Big up.
100.
Yeah, all of them look.
Where are you from, brother? There you go. That's a them look.
Shut up.
But yeah, it depends on the foundation. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
How everything was met, like how you met up, the connection. If you told me prior to like, if I'm chatting to a girl, even like if I'm chatting to a girl, I say, look, listen, I've got one platonic female friend. I say a female best friend. She's not my best friend, but she's a female best friend.
Yeah.
I warn them. I might not even be chatting to the girl, but I know that eventually
flip it
her name is gonna be mentioned.
But your girl done that too. What did you feel? She went, I got one guy, he's my best friend. How did you process that one?
No, but the reason why I say it is because I'm the guy. I know me.
Yeah.
However, certain man, like, he could have been trying for 5 years. Do you get me?
That's the thing. Guys play the long game, you know.
Right,
especially if you've got no game.
You
have to play the long game. You have to play the long game.
Like the guy that we just mentioned earlier, he'll play that long game 7 years for that one beat. He'll do it. Do you get me? So it's one of those ones where.
Wow.
Wait, hold on. You say I'm lying. What's your opinion then?
I say you're lying. I don't know if you.
Would he know that? If you had to bet money, would you say yes or no? He would.
I think your guy would.
100, 100. I think so. 100,
He's the worst.
He's the worst.
He's
and he would lie. He would lie.
Talking about who I think.
Yeah. He's the worst.
He'll lie.
That's your guy, though, man.
That's your
guy, bro.
You're my guy. Stop it. Stop it.
Alright, cool.
You're my guy.
Cool.
Yeah. Come on.
Alright, cool. But you better hang out with
There's our loyalties. Do you get me? There's our loyalties there. Do you get me? But with women, the guy could lie from this.
Bro, the guy would act like he'd never met you before in his life.
Yeah. He might even suck you off.
Definitely.
Definitely. He might even suck you off. And they say no, he didn't.
Yeah.
Come back now.
I don't pay him up.
For disclaimer purposes, we are just talking.
Hey, that's the light skin thing.
You're moving mad.
Oh man, alright, let's wrap this up, man. A quick last minute question for you guys, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
If she sucked the guy's dick one time.
Wow.
No, bro, it don't matter what sexual activity. If you've done sexual activities,
like
with somebody I know,
10 years ago,
with somebody I know, not even a best friend, somebody I know.
You don't know the nigga. He's the best friend. He sucked his dick one time.
You don't know him.
Oh, I don't know him. Oh, myth. You want them to be best friends, right?
They're best friends. Yeah.
So you can look at me saying that, yes. No, bro. I can't do it.
Abs, if he went down on a girl,
I'm not gonna lie. It's not something I'd even ask.
Would you?
No, and is he going to say, I went down on this girl one time, but she's my best friend?
Would you live in ignorance though? Would you be happy living like that?
Yeah. Because I don't need to know.
She
would. Why are you answering for me?
No, she would. Because girls generally would with a guy that they like. Do you get it? They'll.
Yeah, true. Girls do that. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you get it?
Like you say you beat 100 girls, they're like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whereas the other way around, you might not say nothing there, but
you'll be
one little argument.
You'll be That's fine. Right, what she sucked?
Do you know what?
Dick one time.
It's the difficult one, you know.
He's a sneaky one. No pun intended.
You're looking at him thinking.
But it depends how he act. I ain't gonna lie. If he's acting a certain way, like he's looking at me in a certain way, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
People play games. People
play games.
Yeah.
The long game niggas will just look at you.
But if that happened like 10 years ago, she's never been back there. He's never been back there. He's off doing his own thing. I don't know him from Adam.
Don't tell me then.
Yeah, 100. Don't tell me. It's irrelevant. Yeah. Don't tell me.
That's what I'm saying. How would it even come up in?
Unless
you're gonna go out of your way and say.
Yeah, and I'm not that insecure to do that. I'll be honest. I wouldn't even ask. I don't even care.
I used to know everything because when you marry a girl, that's the end, bro. That's
exactly.
That's how you
So this is what I'm saying. Say she's potential, but that happened. I can't lie. I won't care.
Wouldn't you?
Because like she's offering me so much more than just something that happened when she was probably in a totally different mindset.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I mean?
That's
So I can overlook something like that and just be like, yeah, but you got that. I got everything else.
Yeah.
If it was
you know what I
like
mean?
12 to 24 months previous, it's a bit different. But if you're talking years have gone by. Like so much has happened.
Yeah.
You can't.
You know what I think? I think when it comes to a guy, as in a man, and a girl telling him that. He's gonna be more defensive than the
100%.
Because a man's more, you get me, like,
there's a pride thing that comes into it as well. There's pride, there's ego, there's a lot of different things.
You can call it what you want.
No, you can call it what you want, but that's always going to be the first. That's going to be the default.
About the word ego?
No, but that's always going to be the default mindset.
I was like saying, why does a woman get?
Why does a woman overthink?
When period, isn't it?
Leakage.
Why what?
So why does a woman get a type of way when a period is saying
PMS? What? Because your estrogen levels drop, so your hormone are.
It's a genetic thing, the same thing. That's what I'm
saying.
It's
not the same as ego.
No, for a guy, for a man, how can you say it's not when you're not a man?
How can you go from genetics to ego?
No, but it is a genetic thing for us men.
No, it's not.
How can you say you can't say it's not?
Ego,
you don't think it is. You don't think it is. You don't know.
Every human being has ego. Ego is something that can be worked on. If you have a hormone imbalance, it's not something that you can work on.
All right, that's what you believe. However, what I believe is a genetic thing because it's I don't know. I feel like. You know the testosterone, like that's a part of testosterone.
You're not on a testosterone.
Why are you always trying to hold me up, man? And this guy said, "Oh, you ain't got dyslexia. You ain't got he's holding me up."
That's got nothing to do with
dyslexia. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
You're lying, bro. Never has that come up. Dyslexia, my ass, bro.
Honeywell.
That's after all.
But yeah, I believe that's what I believe personally. Based on my experience.
That ego is in the same bracket as PMS.
I didn't say that. I said it's a genetic thing.
No.
Anyway, I don't know what you're arguing about.
Last question, yeah. If your missus, her guy was a fine nigga, yeah. Would you feel less? He was an ugly guy.
He was ugly.
It was ugly.
But it doesn't matter.
If it was ugly or fine, would you be less insecure or you feel insecure or type of way?
I feel like it doesn't matter about what the guy looks like because that's what you think. It's not about what you think in that situation. It's what the girl sees. You get me?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter about what the guy looks like.
Yeah.
But I feel like anyone genuinely, if the guy is a good-looking, dressed well, got money. Yeah. You're gonna feel a bit. You get me?
Nah, I think the word if he's ugly. If he's ugly and you're still and she's still with, I'll be like, yo, do you know how many more people that opens it up to?
You have
Bro, that's long.
Oh, is it?
That's long.
See, I think the same. See, if I look and the girl's dead, I'm like, oh.
Do you know how many people that opens up? Do you know how broad that now is?
Yeah,
true. It's like you don't care.
Like anyone can get it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, very true.
It's like Dylan White. Anyone can get the can man.
Dylan White.
That becomes
big
long.
up Dylan White, man.
That becomes long.
It's like there's no standards.
Do you know what I mean? Where's the quality control?
Yeah.
You feel less.
Do you know what I mean?
Would you feel less threatened if it was a good-looking girl?
Yeah.
Or ugly girl?
No, when they're ugly. No, when they're ugly, it upsets me more.
But you feel insecure if she's good looking and she's around, bro.
No. I'm thinking along the lines of they've got a history or they've had a history. I'd rather them be better looking than clapped. If we're not just talking on a friendship level.
That would have time.
No, we're not talking on a friendship. We're talking if they've had a past. Okay. And if their past girl isn't all that, it's like, oh, you're just
Well, they have a past then. If they're not just like calm, they're not friends.
If it is just friendship.
And it's good looking.
No,
it's I don't care what girl says.
If it's better than me, I probably will feel away.
There you go. Why wouldn't you? That's what girls do. Why wouldn't you?
Handsome nigga, got money, he's there, he's just in the scene.
But girls
are loyal.
My guy! Double tap that right now, man. Double tap that right now.
Nah, to be fair, look, if it's like I said, I'll feel more away because like if the guy's just like finished, then I'm like,
anything can happen.
But you know
But
what?
you're
Anything can
talking
happen.
the same what I was saying, innit?
Yeah. If there's a history, if there wasn't,
no
then,
history at all.
Yeah, then
But
yeah.
you guys are linking it with like, the person was ugly, so you could anybody like you
Yeah,
could
it's a
anybody.
free range
But
anyone.
that's not how it is, though.
Yeah.
Really, that's not how reality is. That's just how you're taking it.
No, but that's how they've shown us. If they've gone with anything, it's like they've got.
Alright,
standards.
so have you not gone with something that would be considered like stereotypically
a CLS, consequential loan of standards? A CLS.
Do you get me?
Sometimes one
Let me-
personality because they thought that.
There we go. That's my point. Especially when it comes to girls, you get me?
Have you done
A
that?
little bit of money.
Yeah.
No, but
No.
Hey, yo, but it is, man.
Can we just clarify? There was no money. It was just personality.
I was just personality. Hey, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. You can ask these guys questions, bro. Have you guys CLS?
I've done charity work.
So it speaks clearly. It's like Mike
I
shoulder,
don't speak
like.
English. I try.
No hablo inglés.
I know English. Everyone's
I
on
swear-
CLS one time.
I
Come
swear
on.
you even said on one of the shows.
yeah.
No, you.
Oh yeah, I'm about
She did a bit of paper now.
Like, yeah, it was like you don't even care what they look like. Like guys will smash anything. You
No,
see-
guys,
Oh,
whoa.
chill.
Not me,
there was a show. And
Guys,
it was like guys will
no.
smash
The
anything.
context was guys don't have to know your name.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They don't have to know
No
your.
connections.
But
Yeah, there's
You're
not. It's not an
sexy.
emotion. That
Yeah.
what you're talking about is the
The
difference
emotional.
between an emotional attachment
Yeah.
where women need that emotional.
Yeah.
Like stimulation, where guys don't.
No.
Like, that's different.
And
That's
they
a totally
literally
different
don't
thing.
even care what their face looks like. They.
Don't add.
You're trying to add something
Don't
that was never there.
On the show, it does.
You're trying to add something that was never there.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's just the emotional side. There was no talks about the looks of the individual.
Yeah.
It was just we don't.
Did I
Get me?
get that one?
Yeah, you're trying.
So where do you stand on the topic then? Like, can men and women be platonic friends?
I believe so because I have a platonic
Yeah.
relationship, so I can understand.
It's all depending on if you find them sexy or they're not. Really.
Yeah,
And the foundation,
there's-
because
yeah.
obviously, like my situation is my boy has dated this girl. Do you get me? So there's no way that I could.
But it's long though, because obviously when you try and get like a whole friendship circle, it's long because my guy can't come involved.
You don't care about that.
You don't care about that.
You don't give a fuck.
Bob, did this guy call me, bro?
You don't give a fuck.
Because it's long. Because
Hey,
I was chatting. I was like, bro.
This guy don't give a
And she's
shit.
like, nah.
Hold
never,
on.
never.
Can I ask you a question? Can
Yeah.
I ask you a question? Do you have a friendship circle that I'm not in, that I've never met?
Yeah.
Of course. So it's the same, no?
But not
That's my point.
one that I would not bring you into.
Yeah, no, of course, but it's the same
That's
though.
what I'm saying. No, it's not.
It's
It's
the
not the
same.
same.
Bro, we
It's not the
can't.
same.
My man can't.
He can't,
He
never!
can't. He can't.
Never!
I'll be like,
Oh, I wouldn't want to.
Yeah,
That's
of
the
course,
difference.
of course,
I wouldn't want to.
But the
Of
thing
course
is,
I know
if you've
this.
got friendship circle, you want your boy there. I'm trying to say, but
Yeah,
you can't.
You don't
get
care,
my-
bro.
No.
You don't care.
But hold on. He says that.
Yeah.
But we had a pool party. Was you not both there?
Oh
No,
yeah.
no, I wasn't
Right,
bothered.
right.
I wasn't bothered. I was
You
bothered
know-
by the way you went about it. That's totally different.
How? I don't go by it.
My man just went invite without checking
Oh,
me first.
seriously?
He didn't even check me
The
first.
politics, you have to check the politics.
You have to check
You
me
the
first.
politics.
Oh.
He didn't
My
check me
bad,
first.
my
He just
bad.
went and started inviting people.
Oh, my bad.
It don't run like that. So that's what I had the issue with.
You
So
spoke
fuck
to me.
you.
No, so my bad.
Yeah.
You told me that.
I'll
yeah.
just glass you around.
Alright.
But that's not a problem. I never have a problem with it at all
Yeah.
at any point in your
Just
life.
annoyed.
It is what it is.
You said your final thoughts. What's your final thoughts? Final
Again,
final
like I
thoughts.
said,
Yeah.
it depends on the history and the foundation of the relationship.
Yeah.
Generally,
Yeah.
no. However,
Boom.
in certain circumstances,
Yeah.
it can run.
Okay, cool. Abs, hit us with
Yeah.
your final thought.
Yeah, I'm not going to repeat everything
Yeah,
you
yeah,
said long.
yeah.
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 Yeah? Yes and no. As long as you ain't smashed before, I can handle that, innit? Because there's emotional
That's it.
connection there. As long as you ain't had sex or kissed each other, cool. As long as it's respectful, you respect my values, and obviously you understand what I want in a relationship, it's all good. And now you've heard it first, Vigga VTV, this is the Pipebomb session, and before we go, acknowledge me.
Oh my God.
Stop it! No!